This coming Sunday is Trinity Sunday, the solemnity of the Most Holy Trinity. We have been calling on the Trinity in our prayer lives probably ever since we were young children and learned to bless ourselves in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Our gospel is taken from John's account, chapter 16, verses 12 through 15. Let's take a listen. Jesus said to his disciples, "I have much more to tell you, but you cannot bear it now. But when he comes, the Spirit of truth, he will guide you to all truth. He will not speak on his own, but he will speak what he hears, and will declare to you the things that are coming. He will glorify me, because he will take from what is mine and declare it to you. Everything that the Father has is mine. For this reason I told you that he will take from what is mine and declare it to you." Jesus is speaking in the gospel about this very unique relationship that he has with the Holy Spirit and with the Father. While we can follow along with the reading, it's also true that this description of that Trinitarian relationship is a mystery, three in one, a communion of love. The Trinity, as understood as a communion of love, has been and continues to be a powerful symbol and witness and motivator for us, that we might build up and strengthen the communities of which we are members. How can we make the communities we belong to, our church, our parish, our families, our places of work, our social circle of friends, our civic organizations, and all others, how do we make them more loving? In our own time, we recognize the amount of animosity, negativity, and disrespect that can be present within groups of people. How do we inject some of our Trinitarian beliefs into these gatherings? I would suggest that it is through imitating a loving communion. You might suggest that this is too idealistic, and while it may be a lofty goal, it is still a goal worth pursuing. Goals make us strive. They help us to stretch. The very power of the Trinity can strengthen us as we seek to imitate this unique communion, this loving relationship. I don't know how the earliest disciples understood Jesus as he spoke about his relationship with his Father and with the Holy Spirit. They may have had lots of questions, but likely would have witnessed the loving language that Jesus uses, a language of intimacy that he uses when he speaks of the unity of Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. The next time we bless ourselves as we begin Mass, let us be mindful of the power of the Trinity, the power of this loving communion that leads us and all the communities in our lives to greater love, greater respect, greater unity, and greater communion. Let the gospel fill your week. Reflect on the mystery of the Trinity. See you in church. Until then, God bless.